Palantir ticker PLTR is down 5% today. Now, what are key levels we want to be paying attention to going forward? So $13.70. This is a key support to be noting. This is our first deviation on the 6-month chart. So normally quite a strong support, and especially considering how Palantir has been moving, especially more recently. Obviously, it's done that big run to the upside. You're coming back, you're testing this level as a support now. So if you think this is going to continue higher, or you're more of a trend trader, these are normally the entries we would look to buy and take long. So that's our first support to be paying attention to. You can see it worked as a day trade, got a nice bounce off there as of so far. Now, if we end up breaking this and going lower, then we're targeting $12.15. This is going to be that first deviation as well, but from the 1-year time frame. And if we go lower and we can kind of start cracking below that $10 mark, which again going to be a strong psychological level, we have 975 and 830. 830 is the 1-year second deviation. 975 is the second deviation from the 6-month. So these are going to be the the 4 key supports I'd be paying attention to on Palantir for downside targets or buy levels if you're a long bias trader. Now, thing to note as well with Palantir, fair value is between $16 and $17.60. What this normally means then is if we're looking at investing a stock, this is how we use fair value. If we're investing, we want to be buying at or below that level. So from investing, as of right now, Palantir is at a relatively good level if we were looking to invest in it in the long term. But what it also means is now we have targets. So again, if we're getting long $13.70 or below, so again, if we're getting long at any of these targets, our absolute final target to the upside is normally going to be fair value, because then it turns into a gamble in which direction it will go. So we'd be targeting $16 as a kind of final target if we were taking it long at $13.70 or any other of these supports on the downside. Now, to start paying attention to the resistances, we'll just note 2, because we would have to start pushing near to those 52-week highs to kind of even be getting to these levels, but that would be 1975 and 2150. Now, again, the way we tend to use these levels is if you're a trend trader and you're willing to hold through fair value, which is not normally something I will do, these can be used as targets. But if you're more like me, a reversal trader, you like to trade to its fair value, what we would tend to do is short these levels. Now, as these are the first deviations, they're never as high probability as the second, like these blue lines down here. So normally I'll take reduced size on these sort of levels. But if we do push there, can normally be quite a nice trading opportunity to kind of trade 1975 to say 1760.